The 50-kilometre feast is a top-end dining experience serving a selection of the region's food. This 6-part mini-series journeys outside that experience to visit some of the producers and kitchens of territory icons. In this episode, we see the passion behind organic ag. Jimmy Shu shows us how to make the perfect smoky eggplant salad.
My name's Mike, I'm from Organic Ag and I am a territory local producer of organic fruit and veg. We produce eggplant, fresh herbs, and we grow it all organically in a system here on our farm. We're using middle point water, we're using our own fertilisers, we're using all the sunshine the Northern Territory gives us throughout our wonderful dry season to produce nutritious crops for the people. So Organic Ag was sort of born from the idea of having a farm that supplies the public directly. We all want to have the greatest quality product, that's what we all believe in, and we want to take control of the market by doing it ourselves. Doing it the other way is very easy, but this way is more work, it's harder, but there's far more satisfaction. And we have control of our product, so we know, we don't sell rubbish to the public. We've got the best produce we can grow and we sell that at its freshest point. And we wanted to do it in Darwin. It's hard, everyone knows that. All the gardeners out there, they all know how hard it is, but we just felt that was the only decision we could make. There was no other way. What drew me towards organic was being on farms that, in essence, weren't. So the chemical used and all that, and just seeing what happens, I thought, I just can't do this. I can't be involved with this industry. So me and Bluey, who's been in farming for 30 years, we both had the same vision of organic horticulture. That it's not like, we want to do it. It's like there's no choice. If we're going to grow crops, we're not going to use chemicals for everybody's sake, our sake, the world's sake, everyone's sake. It's just, there's no future in that. So I'm proud to be a local territory producer because I love the people of Darwin. I love living in this city and region. It feels like this is my home, this is where I'm supposed to be. There is a huge lacking of organic, fresh fruit food for the people, and we want to give them what they want.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Shu. Here we have some beautiful eggplant. I'm going to turn this into a smoky eggplant salad, which I believe everyone can do it. A typical Thai dish. You will see this almost everywhere in Thailand. I'm going to choose something that is just the right size. This is around about 200 to 250 grams. So I'm just going to make one today. As I said, it's going to be a very simple exercise. I'm going to char grill this, take the skin off and come back and finish it off. And after this, you'll agree with me, it is so simple. Nice high flame. So the whole idea here is we've got to char grill it, but be careful not to overcook it because this is going to just sort of disintegrate. So this is going to take a good 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. So a little bit of patience, and you're now thinking about your holiday while this is all happening. I can see it blistering, and that's a great start. This is a perfect scenario. Naked flame, very high heat, and I can grill this perfectly. Now, for those of you who don't have this sort of setup, which means a gas stove, use an oven. Put it on high, 220, and then grill it there. I would say bake it. You need to get this bit of charring here. Now that is perfect. Check out all this. Look at that, just coming off. I'm going to show you how I take the skin off. The real McCoy. Beautiful eggplant char grilled. And I'm now going to proceed to take the skin off. It's going to be a bit of an exercise here. I'd recommend you using this pair of tweezers, which is fantastic. So you can get to the actual, even the little pieces. Some of these just peel off straight ahead. So I'm just going to take it. It's going to take a while, so be patient. I can get those beautiful smoky flavors. I wonder if there's a quicker way of doing this. Aha, you saw that? It just came off like that. So that's the idea. Pull it off from there with the tweezers. Also, I might like to add, this can be done the day before. We're almost there. Now, I wouldn't bother about the few bits and pieces of the charred skin because that's all going to add that to that flavor or smokiness. Gently take it out there. Beautifully cooked. I don't like bragging, but can't help it sometimes. There you go, see that? It's like butter. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, maybe squeeze in one more. Now, the idea is not to cut this right at the end. Presentation-wise, I like to think this is very, very pleasant. I'll just fan it. And now to proceed with the dressing. Palm sugar, 1 tablespoon. If you can't get that, brown sugar would do. A tablespoon of fish sauce. Then you've got 1.5 tablespoons of Humpty Doo lime juice. So what we got to do is try and dissolve the sugar first. And then it's so important just to taste the balance. It's got the sharpness from the limes, it's got the saltiness from the fish sauce, as well as the umami flavors. We got the dressing first, some onions. It's almost like a salsa here. The red chili, long chili diced. Aha! The main ingredient is 1 chili, very finely chopped. Now, it all depends on your tolerance for chili. If you can't handle any chili, omit that. But if you love chili like myself, maybe 2, maybe 3. And a bit of freshness is the coriander. The reds, the greens, perfect. And then you gently spoon that over. There you go. Then go one step further. And here, just to give it that little bit of color, a bit more color. Well, there you have it. The smoky eggplant salad, a perfect accompaniment to a Thai curry. Perfect.
If you'd like to find out more about the 50-kilometre feast, head to our website